Hey YouTubers, welcome to Garey TV. Today we are doing a beginner upper body workout using straps. So I'm gonna get started here right away. This is a quick workout, but it'll be really great for working all around the shoulder, the arms, the chest, the back. I'm gonna begin with a really light spring because we're gonna do a bit of a warm up here. I've got a shortened strap, and what I'm gonna do is just internal rotation. So what I want you to do is sit nice and tall. You're gonna hold onto that strap with your palm facing inward, and you're gonna keep your elbow pretty close to the side of your body here without letting it waver. Try to hold it in the same place, and then you exhale, pull, inhale, return. Try to keep the spine nice and lengthened and make the movement happen from the shoulder here. That internal rotation is great for helping to strengthen the deep rotator cuff muscles. Then all we're gonna do is switch to the other hand. And if you need to, you can scoot a little closer, because remember, the further out that strap, the carriage goes, the more resistance is on that spring. So now I'm gonna do external rotation here. This is something that probably just about everybody needs. It strengthens the muscles to help you open out this way. And we don't use those as much as we use the ones to help you pull in. So again, palm faces in, and you move your forearm toward the side and then back, really trying not to flare the elbow. And exhale as you turn. Then from here, all I'm gonna do is go into that start position, and I just lift my elbow up. It doesn't even have to go to shoulder height here, because we're really focused on this first part of the movement here, where you're getting the deep rotator cuff muscle that's on top, the supraspinatus. And you're gonna exhale and pull out, and inhale and return. And let's just do that 2 more times. This is a great way to help keep that shoulder joint, the muscles deep in the shoulder joint, really strong. Now, I'm gonna do that same thing facing the other side. So, spin around, make sure you sit in about the same spot in terms of how far away you are. And we're gonna start holding the strap in the hand closest to us, elbow close, and we do that internal rotation. So exhale, pull around, and inhale, open. And we'll do that again. Come around, sitting tall. Opposite hand can just rest either on your leg or on the side of the carriage. And we'll do a couple more here. This is probably the strongest you'll be of the 3 exercises. And now the most challenging one, I think, is the external rotation. So opening out here and coming back. Much less muscle helping us to do this one. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. And just as we're doing this, because we're doing the unilateral work, you can see if you feel any difference between one side and the other. Open out. And one more time. And then let's go into our abduction, just lifting the elbow and coming back down. Exhale up. Try not to let the shoulder right up. Just try to get the elbow out and even slightly back here. And 3 more. And 2. And 1. All right, now I'm gonna switch to the heavy spring here. And I'm gonna turn and face the back. And we're gonna go into a few exercises here. You can sit with your legs crossed like I have mine, or stretched out over the headrest, or even on the outside. Just have a little bit of room behind you. And we're gonna do an exercise called the plow. So I'm gonna sit tall, press back, and come forward. I exhale, press back, and inhale, come forward. And push back. And I wanna keep the shoulders open here. And just press. And this is really good for the back of the shoulder, the rear delt. You just want to keep the shoulder open in front and the spine lengthened. Then we're gonna make it much harder. I'm gonna lift the arms up about 45 degrees with the palms facing back. We're gonna do the airplane here. So exhale, press back. Inhale, come forward. And again, just press right back there. Now, instead of thinking just back, think about reaching the arms out wide as well. So kind of almost dragging your knuckles on the outside walls. 2 more, and 1 more. Now you can just turn the palms to face up, and let's do some biceps here. And curl in 2, Shoulders still open. 3. And hands right to the shoulders. And a few more times. Just holding that spine steady. Now in this workout today, we're not moving the spine. We're holding the spine steady, but we are placing forces on it by all around the muscles around the spine by turning around the reformer like we are. And one more. And back. All right. Now we're going to turn around. We're just going to face the front here. And again, strap in each hand, legs folded if you want, stretched out in front of you. You can sit up on top of a block if you're having a hard time sitting in neutral. And from here, we're going to start with a really basic one. I'm going to start with my elbows bent, and it's just a reach forward, palms up. And exhale, reach 2. Square yourself off here. 3. And again, pressing out. 4. And sitting tall. 5. That's it. And again, reach. So same thing as before, you want to try to keep the shoulders nice and open here. And one more. Now let's add a longer lever here. So straight arms, arms pulling forward, just about to eye level. And exhale, pull 2. Sitting tall. Try not to sway forward and back with your torso. Try to stay nice and stacked. Spine stacked on top of the hips, head stacked on top of the spine. Now, we're gonna hold this one up. Turn the palms to face each other and slightly bend your elbows. So it's like hug a tree, or if you're a gym rat, it's a chest fly, pulling around and opening back. But no support for your spine here. You really gotta use your abs to help you stabilize the spine in that position. And exhale, come around and inhale, open. Let's do 5 more here. So 5 and 4 and 3. Bringing it 2 more in here and 1 more. Woo! And out. Now, what I want you to do is lean forward here. So you're just gonna tip everything forward. I'm gonna bring the straps up and we're gonna do the salute. So this is a good tricep one. I'm gonna take my fingertips, they're gonna be touching together. I'm gonna reach out and they'll come apart right at the end and then come back in. So exhale, press out and away, and inhale, return. And let's do that again. Try to keep the spine nice and long, and you've got that hinge forward. And again, press, and in, and exhale, push out, and come back in. Let's do 4 more. Shoulders stay away from the ears, and 3, and exhale, 2, and 1 more time, 1, and then come down. All right, guys, now what we're gonna do is just hold the strap here, and we're gonna finish with a nice cool down. So it's called the offering. There's a couple ways to do it. For today, we're gonna keep your palms up and reach them out to the side. That's gonna really stretch out all those muscles in the front of the shoulder that we worked, and then come forward and drop it back in. So nice and slow, exhale forward. Now inhale, open out without pushing your rib cage out. Get the good stretch, bring it back to the front, and then inhale, return. Exhale, reach out. And inhale, open, close, and come back in. Just a couple more times. And guys, remember, if you like this video, I would love for you to hit that like button down below, and also subscribe to our channel so that you get to know when all of our workouts are posted. We do 1 a week. Back to the front. And I'm gonna do this 1 more time because it feels so good. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, open out, get that really good stretch there. Come back, and then come all the way back down. And that does it, guys, for our beginner seated upper body work with straps. I hope you enjoyed it. We've got a ton of workouts on our channel. I hope you'll check them out. We've got everything from beginner to advanced, and we've got 10-minute ones, 15-minute ones. We even have a couple sample ones that are full length. If you like my style of teaching and you'd like to see more, in the description, you'll see a link to go to our website and subscribe to johngareytv.com. We've got apps, we've got hundreds of full-length workouts with notes. I hope you'll join me, and that's it for us this time. Thanks for joining me on YouTube. I'll see you again next time.